Hi, my name is Quentin Boeke. Today for my Multicultural Foods class, I will be teaching you how to make damper bread. It is a traditional Australian bread made with very minimal ingredients to save on cost. For example, this loaf alone costs less than $1 to make. So we'll start off with the ingredients. To start, we have 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder to help the bread rise, and half of a teaspoon of salt for a little bit of flavor. Also, we will be using 3/4 of a cup of milk. So start off, we're gonna mix our dry ingredients. And give these a little whisk just to fully incorporate them. Also, while you're doing this, you can go ahead and preheat your oven to 425. Typically, this bread would be made using a campfire, and people would wrap the dough around sticks. But today, due to convenience, we are going to be using an oven. So after you've got all your dry ingredients mixed up, you can go ahead and add your milk to the center of the well. Spill it out a little bit, but then you're gonna just fully incorporate this together until you have a nice dough-like consistency. Alrighty, so this stage, it's pretty well mixed, but now we're gonna go ahead and flour a flat surface and go ahead and transfer it to that and knead it there. Alrighty, so now that the dough has been kneaded into a pretty uniform ball, we have a freshly greased pan over here and a preheated oven. So you can go ahead and lay the bread down into the pan. You have the oven at 425. And you can go ahead, put the bread in the oven. We'll see you in 20 minutes. All right, guys, so it took a little bit longer than expected. Probably around 35 minutes, but I think the bread's pretty much done now. It's got a nice golden brown color to it. Alrighty, so we ended up having to wait for a minute because how hot it was, but I'll go ahead and give it a taste test now. Not too shabby. Kind of reminds me of a biscuit. It's a little bit dry. I think it would be better with some butter, but I hope I've inspired all of you to get out there and try to make some damper.